You are bold enough coming from you. 13th position. You are bold enough to ask some questions. You should sit it out.
I don't understand. If Navas not injured, why you guys? Why you guys?
It's the likes of
Wait. Is Navas? Wait.
Tayo, let him talk. Let him speak.
Tayo.
Just for
No problem.
I was tired of them being 15-time champions. That's just my hate.
No problem. Kenny, what do you have to say about the game?
I wasn't surprised. Like I said, I used to say you don't write Madrid off. You don't relax. And you answer now. You are. I
don't know. I'm not sure. We are not sure if they showed him 3 hours.
Bro, they showed only one angle. Even the people from the podcast and from the news outlet said it. It was only one angle, and they showed the angle where she called Young Dove, or he dived anyone. That's the only angle they showed. Brother,
wait till this.
Yeah, first, whether you like it or not.
It's like playing guys.
Imagine that Arsenal lost to Plymouth over the weekend. By now, you have.
You people are the way. I don't like when you guys just jump and you are doing bias here.
Welcome to Ball 18. We're here once again. Ovi, show us your match. We're here once again. And we have Mr. P in the house. One and only Mr. P, aka Gunners, aka Ateta till he dies. We have, of course, Kenny, a responsible Gunner fan who believes that Ateta should stay till the end of 26 years.
No, wait, I beg.
And obviously, we have Ovidi, the Real Madrid fan. Alonso in the building, aka we win Champions League. And of course, I remember your one and only CTH, Coach Ford, Ruben Amoron supporter, Manchester United till I foresee for. Welcome to the podcast today. Sesko arrives Manchester United. Promise. What do you have to say about that? Sesko in Manchester United. I know you're shaking.
Very surprised. I hope Man U directors don't run Man U to the ground, because you can't tell me how you got money. They've been shouting, we have only 100 million to spend. You bought 205 million pounds worth of attackers already this season, and they're in for Baleba. I mean, I want to be jealous, but I don't care. I really don't care. But yeah,
so it's a strategy that we use. We just claim that we are broke, but we have money.
Yeah, but as much I don't know. I like Sesko, right? I just think that Sesko is a Haaland, maybe a better Haaland kind of player. But I don't know if Arsenal and Man U got different strikers. Like, if you swap places, I thought I always wanted Sesko and Amorim always wanted Gyökeres. Because Gyökeres will play that Man U mad counter. Imagine Gyökeres and what's this guy named Bruno. They're like whipping mad balls. But again, I think he's a very good attacker now. And I'm really worried about the Arsenal Man U game, being the attackers that Man U have right now. But yeah.
Okay. Ovi was saying something before we go back to Manchester. Ovi, we were talking about Arsenal's game yesterday. You wanted to say something about it. What do you have? You have some questions to ask. What are the questions? Please fire on.
I thought somebody was saying Saka cross because not, but didn't play.
Call the person name. Call the person name. Don't be afraid. Call the person name.
Somebody.
Asimota, did you watch that game?
Yes.
No, I didn't watch it fully. I watched some highlights.
Kenny, did you watch the game?
I was in training.
Yes, I watched it. I watched the format.
OV, right? My striker had like maybe max 5 touches. If you watch that game, Asimota, right? I was telling some fans, from Arsenal fans, it's not like we'd even attack. It's that you cannot be in the byline as a winger or a midfielder, and your striker is open. Instead, he tries to shoot. Like, we had 2 chances that were easy. If you pass as record, it's easy tappings. Like, easy tappings, game is over. And I don't know whether it's... I think my only word of last night, I don't know whether it's too much coaching. Or maybe because the team are just a new player. Because we have 6 new players. Most likely at least be in the first 14, 15 players we have. And yesterday, some of them started. And I think it's chemistry that we have to, hopefully, before Man U game, And that's why I'm saying that Gyökeres will not start. If Havertz is fit, Havertz will start against Man U because of the other players. So that's my opinion.
As a matter of are you saying chemistry is not there, or those players are used to not playing with a typical striker?
They're used to not play with typical striker. Yeah. That's the typical striker. You know, sometimes when you always eat pounded yam every time, now you see salad. You don't know what it feels like to eat it now. You might think the way you eat pounded yam. Things have to change. Comments have to come. And I'm not worried. I know Madrid is really looking at my young boy Max Darwin, but don't worry, I'm not worried because I know that our team will pick off. I just don't like the fact that by starting with Man U, we've always found it very difficult to play Man U. Whether they have players or not in Old Trafford, it's always been a tight game. Like either we'll lose 1-0 or we'll win 1-0. It's never been like a clear cut kind of game for Arsenal. So that's why I'm not really like confident at the start of the season.
Bro, this is so unlike you. So unlike you. What happens to your confidence?
No, it's Man U. It's not about confidence. It's Madrid confidence. It's Man U. That's all.
Okay. Kenny Kosoko, do you think, I've asked you this again, but I want to ask you this before the season starts. Do you think your midfield should attack without Eze coming in is enough to take you to at least one trophy this season?
Like I said, we knew the problem we faced from last season, and that's a left winger. We are still suffering from it. We watched the game yesterday. Even playing Madueke at the left wing, it wasn't impressive at all. He struggled. Martinelli, I don't know. Like I said, I've said it so many times. I'm not trying to insult him. He's not Brazilian. He's Mexican that was deported to Brazil. Yeah, I don't know. He was fortunate to make it. He's a fake Brazilian. I'm not impressed. And if we continue with this now, I think better that is for bringing better is going to he's changing the players. I promise you guys, after this season, if Arteta doesn't do well, they should sack him. We can't be playing the same gameplay. Pass to Odegaard passes to Saka. Saka is trying. No, teams have figured us out. Do we want to continue that way? We did it last season. We want to do it again this season. So I want to just use this as an excuse for Arteta that probably is a friendly. But my brother, we still need those two players, those two places you mentioned. The midfield, Eze and the left wing. We need it. We are not okay. I'll be honest with you, we are not. So we should spend this money. I don't know where they are keeping it. We should spend it. This is the time.
But you know, no team is ever truly quote unquote complete.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but bro, we need a left winger. Okay, let's say something. Are we going to come with the same excuse? You know, we've been coming with the excuse. We've been coming second. We were complaining last season. We don't have a striker. So if you had gone through this new season without a striker, are you going to blame when we keep complaining? Are you going to listen to us? You can't listen to our complaints because we know where we are lacking. We know the departments we are lacking.
Yeah.
So we said it last season that we're lacking in the left wing and in the top 9 position. So why not do something about it then that fold our hand? And our owners like this, they think they don't do the fans favor by signing just this right player. I know we need Madueke. So I'm sorry to say, he's my African. I don't need that.
For Kenny, right? I was mentioning something in my other group chat. If we sign Rodrigo, sign Ace, it will not take anything if Ateta doesn't play the way he played. If you notice, right, Max Darwin, if a real coach, will be bench Saka right now because of the guy is not playing systematic. Like yesterday game showed me something about this, right? It's not like it's better than Saka. I'm just saying because Saka has already been coached to play a certain way that he has forgotten that he can take on players. Max refused to pass back. But went on until he got to the byline. Even the penalty cost, normally he will pass. He didn't. He continued driving in. The problem is like people forget that Martinelli does not. He's not a player that always run back and defend and pass back. Now if he gets ball, the first thing about is how to cut back. He doesn't drive forward. Why on the other hand, if you notice,
to keep possession.
Then
but Kenny, what I'm saying is like, you know, as something I don't think it's of our issue. People don't understand the deeper. Like, if you notice, when we brought in Zubimendi, again, please, nobody compares Zubimendi again to Partey. His levels above Partey. levels. When I mean levels, I'm even kidding. It's 100-fold levels. As what I'm sorry. You know when you hold ball,
Same Charlie.
if footballer
Same
like
Charlie.
me, yes, if footballer like me, when you hold ball, right? I've never seen that guy. If you pass 10 passes, 9 passes. Only fear is watch in the first 5 months of the season, he might start passing back because of the system, keeping possession. And that is where people fail to understand. Look at Maresca Chelsea, right? It's not like you have better players as an attackers. But when those people hold ball, everybody is running forward. Everybody is running forward. Arsenal can control ball, use the possession 70-30, 60-40. But then check the key stats in the game. How many shots on target do you get? 1. Because Baba, if Saka is not pushing ball back, they know that you're in trouble. Forget left. Well, what about at least if right is not bad, then they were in trouble. Because it's no longer about the personnel, it's about the tactics the coach have to employ. Like it's clear as day. Yesterday's game showed me that we're finished if the coach doesn't change. The only reason why I'm kind of a bit patient is because of maybe he's trying something out in preseason and it'll be different. But again, preseason always give you like an insight of how the season will start. But Baba, we need to change. A key example is Liverpool. Before a slot came in, who knew Ryan or even Szoboszlai will even be an impact player for Liverpool? These are players that Liverpool fans say get them out. Even what's this guy Diaz and Gapo. People are like, get them out of my team. We need better attackers. But we saw what tactics changes in a team. Suddenly, Salah we know he's a good player, but he became that mad impact player. So my opinion, though, if Arteta just tweak the players, Baba, calm down. Wait, yes, want to keep control. Because now we have better midfielders and better defenders. All I have to do just trust Martinelli, trust your players. Yesterday, Gyökeres made mad runs, nobody passed. Mad runs, nobody passed. So I don't think if like bring Rodrigo, I've said he bring Ezio. If Arteta continue to play rigid, it will never work. It cannot work.
That's a far cry from an Arsenal fan. I want to see in the comment section how many of you agree to that analysis. That's all we love for Arsenal. Let's go to Manchester United, the reigning team. Manchester United is going in for Baleba. Carlos Baleba. A midfielder with this and that. A ball with press resistance, who has legs, who can travel, who can pass, who can tackle. Manchester United get that signing, and I think it's going to be a very, very good summer. It's already a good summer for Manchester United. Looking at what we've done, looking at the business, looking at the positions we've bought. But getting Carlos Baleba or another midfielder who can play as a double pivot, who can progress the ball, who can run through the lines with the ball, would be a good addition. Kenny, I know you're not happy, but what will you have to say about Manchester United transfer this season so far?
So far, you guys have done well. I'm just surprised that you guys are spending a lot of money on your attack. It's crazy. Then, like I always say, I think the football transfer market is terrible now because buying someone. Imagine they argue with Man U, one sells Zesco for 90 million. Waiting Zesco don't play for in lifetime. How many goals he scored last season for Bundesliga? But he might come to the Premier League and actually impress, and is a good competition for what's his name, Oyland. It will make him sit up. So I would say I'm impressed, but I'm not scared of you guys. Coming Sunday, I'll work on you. So I wish you success. That's what I wish you.
Okay, thank you very much. Ovi, let's go to Madrid. Barcelona has brought in Marcus Rashford, which has strengthened their attack. Real Madrid, are you guys scared of Barcelona this season, or you think Alonso will be able to change the tides and the luck of Real Madrid?
Well, what I saw, I was impressed with what I saw during Club World Cup. Right now, I'm not really scared of Barcelona. Alonso can get the job done because, but he actually needs a midfielder. I don't know why Pires doesn't want to give him a midfielder. Maybe he thinks Hodgson can start the build-up from the back because of his passing abilities and so on. But this season, I saw Alonso giving us at least one trophy.
one trophy, at least one trophy. Promise. Mr. P, do you agree with that, or you remain a Madrid hater?
I think unfortunately I have to agree with OJ. You know, Alonso is one of the guys I respect. He's lucky Ancelotti, overhyped coach left. I think now he can play Arsenal now with a bit of confidence. But I see Madrid winning the league by February. It's not a big competition. The team they've assembled now, let me tell you, right? For Alonso to say, Rodrigo, we don't need you. Like now, I'm seeing the rumors now. Go on loan and opposition to buy. But they don't need Rodrigo. They have big boys now on the left now. I feel like Madrid now with my second team. I'm excited for the season for them because they are going to win enough. In fact, they are outrightly the easiest favorites for Champions League. Because once I want to work on that team, I'm telling you, you have to understand that the game has changed now. It's no longer as Solos that is inshallah vibes and change. No, this is not a manager that the mid-game will change tactics. Can you imagine playing Arnold as way back? Tell him don't defend, stay on front, and then your two strikers are both Mbappe and Vini. Game over now. Please, what else you want to do? Game over. The game has ended. So I agree with OP, but I don't think it's 1-2. I think they'll win like 3-3.
But my problem about Alonso now is how is he going to make Mbappe and Vinicius work together? Because last season they didn't really work together, and again, I can say last season they were not in form in the same period. If they were in form the same period, we might have gotten something better last season. Because at the beginning of the season, Vinicius was in form. Then from January to the end of the season, Mbappe picked. Vinicius left the group. So that's just what I'm looking for. I want to see where how to make those two work.
Kenny, before we call it a day, I saw you shaking your head when Promise was analyzing Madrid. What is your option and what is your opinion to what Promise was saying?
Bro, it's easy for Promise. Promise is just using a blueprint, paperwork. You know, it's very easy when you use paperwork to say something. We said it last season. Madrid is the most complete. They have the most complete strike force in the world. Now see, yeah, then Bambe. So it's very easy for him to draft all he has drafted on paper, blueprint. Can they actually finalize it and actualize it on the field? And he's talking as if Baka is coming back from last season and not going to do anything. They will just come and sit and relax and watch Madrid just ride them over. So even the Champions League, they are not the favorites. Anything can happen. Football now is crazy. Anything can happen. Man U, when we laughed last season, can still come and win the Premier League. I'm not saying anything is possible. I hope I'm winning the Premier League. But like I said,
I'll win the Premier League. That's what you said. I'll win the Premier League.
then just keep your mouth shut. Let me face from. But like I said, it's easy for you on paper. So I tell you that Mbappe, Vinicius, this guy is going to be confused at the end of the day. What's his name? Alonso, very confused because at the end of the day, who do you want to satisfy? Do you want to satisfy Vinicius or you want to satisfy Mbappe? Because Mbappe has already stated it from last season that his best position is the left wing. He's not a natural striker. He likes playing from the left wing. So let's see but I don't agree with Promise. Like I said, I will agree with Ovi. They will win one trophy. But Promise saying our trick for where they want to see him. Now if they want buy him.
And if Rodrigo doesn't leave, he's definitely going to play out at least sometime. He's definitely going to play sometime in the season. So
if he doesn't leave, he will leave in January. Don't worry.
No, I don't know. No, I don't. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. He wants to fight for his place.
What is he fighting for?
But I think that's going to be hard because right now they've given Gigi number 9. I don't even think Kendrick is going to start anymore. So Gonzalo Garcia.
See, Ovi, let me tell you, I don't think you understand that. If you look at the players.
Wait, Promise. What do you mean Kendrick is married? He has moved on. What do you mean?
I've seen his wedding pictures more than I've seen his skills on the internet. Only wedding pictures, it's not serious. And that guy has, if a coach handled Kendrick and take to calm down, he'll be a baller.
Yes, he has serious potential. Do you know, Promise, do you know who he reminds me of? You know Hawk Ogda played for Porto.
No, even no, Pele.
No, but it reminds me of Ogda because in short power from outside sometimes it did very impressive for a 19
But
years old.
I promise, did you know he went to his honeymoon with his personal trainer?
Forget that only personal trainer.
Ovie, let's even remember something. He's quite young to get married. I'm not saying anybody can get married at any, but if he should go through heartbreak or divorce now, it's going to affect him mentally. It might spoil his career. That might be the end of his career.
I know. Exactly what happened to Rocky.
I think, Kenny, you're not understanding that Ancelotti is a good coach, don't get me wrong, but he misused Madrid as a team. Even if Amorim, this man could get that Madrid team, you're asking how we
And
why we Mbappe won't
my
play.
brother, that's the problem. When you're too star studded, you face this. Okay, when Madrid, wait, wait, wait,
No.
wait,
Besides
wait,
that,
wait,
he doesn't know how to
wait.
discipline a player. He
As
doesn't know how to
Masamota,
discipline a
yeah,
player.
Asamoah Novi. Wait, promise.
Ancelotti.
If you remember when Madrid was the Galacticos, when they had Beckham and the rest, waiting we been think.
No, you don't
We
understand.
thought we thought they were the best thing after sliced bread.
No. This Madrid team is
We
not
just
even that tall. Like we
play
are
fan.
not even star stack like that. Think about it, right? Their center back now from Bournemouth, Bournemouth from Premier League.
And I didn't know why they go sign him now.
No, because he's a very good guy. And also have history of using top young players in his team, and he has them already. He has like 4-5 of them are going to start next season. Bro, I'm telling you.
Like I said, promise. Let's just wait. Time will tell.
No,
The same way,
I'm predicting. My
the
February,
same way Man U is rebuilding. To time will tell. Anybody that will suffer will suffer.
Man U, we know their problem. Every transfer season, they win it. They're always like third best club that have done business. And when season starts, the problem is they've not fixed their meal. Dinner, lunch, breakfast is not fixed. There is so let me tell you.
Just like
We know what
What are you saying?
sorry. No, I'm being honest.
What are you-
Kabaka.
Because now they'll start finding staff that don't do anything.
But wait, promise. You know that Man U is in a better position. Baka is flat broke. You see that they want to even.
Baka will be fine. They don't have to
You see they want to even sack. They want to even sack their goalkeeper.
they sacked Odegaard as captain.
This,
Yeah, but they want him to leave though.
Yeah, but
I think this guy is going. Inigo Martin.
But it's all
yeah, I mean, I'm rooting for Madrid this season. I think they are back to being a club that
Oga root for Arsenal. Leave Madrid alone. Leave your second.
Abeg,
Don't have a second team.
abeg.
Stick to one
All
person.
those are you carry league for February. Abeg, get the club where
why your
the past 4 years. They never win now. Just
No, leave am. Promise.
Leave us
Promise. The only thing be say if you no carry league, this in Dada and him finger nails we go cut am. Make you no worry.
guys, everybody has talked about this team today. Promise and say they are winning the league by February. You also say Madrid is winning the league by February.
Madrid fan.
No, you also say Arsenal is winning the league by February.
Now which kind of person you be? I beg. Face me. Leave this.
If Natalia talk this thing, when
you know why I say so? I don't put pressure on my babies, right?
Oga, they are not babies anymore. They are men now. They've taken second 3 times. They are men now. We should go. Yes, I'm listening to you, bro.
Whether we
Yeah, I'm.
injury or not, if we stay injury, we won't see Liverpool just
Isak na Ronaldinho. I beg. Wait happen. When he play for Newcastle, then carry league.
I don't think you understand. Look at the ticket guy they bought from Liverpool. You have more firepower
No.
up here.
That TK. See, make I know that make I tell you the problem they face most of us. You know, don't forget say this friendlies. Now friendlies is not competitive. Now, brother, no worry. Make match start on Sunday. Now go see serious. You know, see now nobody really break leg. Sorry to Madison. Madison, nobody touch him. It just happened. Make league start now. Make league start. Make league start now. You go they say they go they post people like you see say come with yourself don't get ACL. Is that when league start on when league start on Friday? Now when you go know.
I think so.
The other time when I was saying the club World Cup Cup nonsense games. That Kowe guy is young. He has played from beginning of season to end of season back to back, and now he's out for ACL. That means the whole season is going to be rest. And this is one of their most important players at the back. So it's like, yes, you win the league, but you lose the cup first. And this is what you don't have many players to drop.
Maybe they handle their problem and their family problem with that. That's Chelsea's problem.
No problem, guys. No problem,
I
guys.
get why as a matter they pick this person in Liverpool to win the league, because somebody like Salah.
No, there's some other pick on our promise pick.
Somebody like Salah guarantee you at least 20 to 25 league goals.
No worry, promise don't take Kai. I don't agree with you. Which
Exactly, like 15. Plus the one
okay,
from,
okay, wait. Promise, I agree. Wait, Ovie, who go win Premier League? Leave promise agenda. Who you dey support? You know if you talk now.
till next week.
So okay.
All right, guys. Till next week. Let's leave it at that. Till next week. We'll be here same time, same station next week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.